We continue to celebrate women during Women's History Month, and today we are taken to the skies talking about ladies landing front and center in aviation. Females currently making up less than 20% of the workforce in most positions, but JSX, among other air carriers, looking to get more women in this workforce. 12 News journalist Rachel Cole is on the tarmac meeting with those spreading their wings within the industry. Hi, Rachel.
Good afternoon, Tram. And this JSX plane is full of 30 passengers. That's standard for their aircraft. They're going to be taking off here in about 10 to 15 minutes. And you can bet that the maintenance base manager has been out inspecting, make sure that plane is good to go. They also streamline by helping with baggage and everything else that you need when you're traveling. But then you've got the pilot who we spoke to earlier who says, well, I'm looking at these dark clouds that are starting to roll in over the McDowell. So it's all relative out here to these women in aviation, making sure everything is good to go for their customers. This JSX team also determined to tap further into the fountain of skilled females and fearless pilots. Their focus is finding those qualified recruits from all types of backgrounds. And to really put it into perspective for our viewers right now, 14% of this air carrier's pilots are female. And let them tell you, it's more than just a job serving those customers. They say it's a wealth of support. The company's looking to fill major positions and include that diversity like first officers, engineers, and especially captains in the cockpit. A few of the crew members we've had a chance to talk to out here say the customer feedback about females in the industry has been really incredible. Listen. What is the customer feedback like when they peek in and they see you in there? You said, yeah, I know I don't look like a pilot.
They love looking into the flight deck and seeing a woman, sometimes two women, flying the airplane. A lot of times I get reactions like, girl power, and you go girls, and it's a really great feeling.
When they see all of you women without, like she said, the signage and insignia, identifying who's in charge, who's not, it takes a whole team to make sure passengers get to and from their destination safely.
Yeah, absolutely. And everyone here, we all work together as a team. So whether you're a manager or an aircraft cleaner or a pilot, we all work together to give our customers a wonderful experience. And it doesn't really matter what your badge says, we're all here to help. So.
And I've got Lauren and Emily here with me. Emily, you have been a pilot since senior year of high school. What got you into aviation?
I was born into an aviation family, but I really found my wings when I was able to attend the Women in Aviation Conference and actually see other women pilots.
And I know you're heading to Florida this week for that conference, and Lauren, you are too. So what's the big takeaways when you go to this conference? International, you've got women from all walks of life in the industry. What's your takeaways for that?
So this will be my first year attending, but I'm excited to see some of the panels and see a lot of women who've been in this industry for a long time, titans in the industry, and hear their take on and their stories and how they got to where they are today and emulate that myself.
I love it. You guys, we're going to take you inside one of these planes coming up next. There's so much more to learn. And as we said, 1 out of every 5 people is female in this aviation industry. But these ladies are hoping to change that. We'll send it back to you, but we do have more details on 12news.com. Tram.